This is what I have right now in my den, and the back wall is where we're putting the closet, which I'm so excited about. So it's literally gonna be from wall to wall. I hate this because I see it every single time, and even though I'm obviously not in this corner, I can't stand it. And I love that like I have a mirrored closet, but it's literally right across from this, so if I ever want to take outfit photos, I will be able to once I have the closet, because it's a really super clean, really aesthetically pleasing background. I have this really super cute, by the way, this is stuff from Shein that I'm doing a haul on, and that's probably live on my channel already, but this is beforehand. And I have this kind of artwork that I bought from HomeSense, which I love, and this was my other idea. So on this wall over here, I still have a lot of room even though the closet's going there. So my thought was to put like an IKEA mountain dresser here. I was gonna do the 3-drawer or the 4-drawer. I can put extras here, I can put other makeup in here. So I was thinking of that. Plus I also love the Vitzjo unit. Look it up on Google. Oh my god, it is so gorgeous. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, and even after the install, I'm not buying anything right away because I want to wait and really see how the space is, because I don't know what it's going to be like with that closet there until I visually see it. This is another corner that I can add something in if I don't want to close up the space even more. Oh, by the way, I had to get rid of my IKEA clothing rack rolly around thing because I could not store that one away. And you're probably thinking, well, how do you store this one? So this one is collapsible, which is really great. I can link this one for you guys, because obviously if you guys have like an apartment and stuff, you know, just like me, that storage is what you think about because you're always like, oh, if I buy that, where am I going to store it after? Like I always have to think like that. All you have to do is just take out like the top part, and literally these things fold downwards. It actually fits underneath my sofa, which is amazing. Like, y'all, you have to go watch that haul. And I also have a coupon code. Wow, I just heard a crack in my leg there. Like, look at this. Like, stop. Oh my god. They look like these little mini Dior bags. Like, I just can't. And I'm showing a bunch of different jeans from them. Like, we'll wait until you guys see it. I grabbed this jacket a lot, so that's why this is here. And these are pieces from my Boohoo haul, so make sure you guys go check that out too. It's brand new. But that is what's going on for this area, you guys. But let's head over to the bedroom. Okay, so in my bedroom, I have 2 closets. So I have a his and hers. And these right now are just like the sliding doors. They're not my favorite, but I will say that they are very space saving instead of folding out. But I have to show you guys this right now because my dad put this in when I moved in. So he has to take out these supports, and any damage it makes, I have to cover it up. And y'all already know I'm a handy woman, so I got this. And honestly, the new closet is gonna cover all this. So even the damage that it makes, I don't even have to fix it because they're actually putting like a slab for the unit against it, and it's gonna actually be higher. And right now I have a full container of like all my gift wrap stuff. This is gonna have to be moved, but that's okay because right now I have a drawer underneath my bed that has sweaters. So that's what is gonna happen. I'm switching that around because the sweaters are now getting hung. Yo, I didn't even make this look neat for you guys. I'm like, I'm just gonna show them what the deal is. Like, y'all. Yeah, this is what's going on in this closet. My original plan, I was gonna do a shoe and handbag closet in this one, but actually the girl helped me, the one that was organizing my closet with me, and she was like, honestly, I feel like that's just a waste of your space. Like, maximize the closet space that you do have. Girl, you're so right, girl. So that is gonna change, y'all. Then in here, this is where you'll find my 50 teddy coats. No, for real though. So he has to take that shelf out tomorrow too. And this one is a little bit different because I actually put up a white rod inside of here. I wanted white rods, but they didn't have them. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't have white rods? Like, what does that even mean? She's like, well, they would be silver. I'm like, oh, like what? Honestly, guys, I had to really swallow that one because I was like, oh my god, like I wanted it all white and black. But I can always install my own white ones. I couldn't find the exact ones that fit the system. But what I chose was like a satin aluminum, so it's gonna give the impression of white. So this is what's going on down here, all this mess. And that's like a leftover rod. I actually have 2 leftover rods because I was going to, so this was my other plan. I was gonna put another rod over here. So that's a dog bed down there. I don't know why it's there, because like I still don't have a dog. I don't know if I'm going to have a dog, but the bed just keeps following me and I'm unable to throw out the bed. So I'm not sure what it really means, but we're just gonna keep it and we're gonna store it. You know what I'm saying? So there's some pillows here. There's a jacket that fell. So honestly, I'm over this whole closet. So I'm like, honestly, I don't even care if you fell. My Christmas tree is currently stored over there. I have some scarves, which I'm gonna have some shelving in the new kind of unit for that. My ornaments are there. So, but this is my coat closet. This is where all my coats are right now. And the after is just gonna be gorge, my borge. All right, babes, it is Monday and I just finished fixing up the walls because my dad took out the brackets and everything. So now we have an empty closet. I've taken everything out. I'm such a minimalist that I wish I could just keep these so plain, but then I wouldn't have a place to keep my clothes. So this is the second one. Everything looks good. It's ready for tomorrow. Everything's all patched up, so I'm so excited. Here I have the stuff I took out from the closet. So it has my Christmas tree, my ornaments, some of my accessories like my scarf and stuff like that, and it's just kind of one big mess over here. Over here in the corner beside my bed, you guys, it's everything that was in the left closet. Actually, no, this was the stuff in the right closet. So this has my shoes in it. So one garbage bag has running shoes, the other one has sandals and heels, and then the other one has boots. And then my bags are there, and my little craft box is there as well. This was the box of the new Shein stuff, so I had to put it over here. This is what's going on, you guys. So I have my rack over here, and then all of his equipment. The den closet slowly going up, like, oh my god. I immediately looked at this and I was like, oh my god, finally, storage. So we're trying to do it as deep as possible, and he's just like out cutting something right now, so I figured it's a perfect moment to show you guys kind of the progress. And the bedroom is already done. That's a little sneak peek right there, but bedroom is already done, and I'm just so excited to see what the den looks like, especially when the hardware goes on. Oh my god, I am so excited. Like, I need to figure out what I want in the closets, what I want to stay inside my IKEA drawer, so I have to figure that out first before I organize with you guys. So I think I'm gonna think about that today, and I'm actually like in the middle of editing a new vlog for you guys, but I can't wait till everything is cleaned up, everything is organized. And yeah, I'm just like super excited. I just can't wait. He literally just left like a few minutes ago, and I'm kind of in shock because the space looks like so different, especially in the den portion, but the closet looks gorgeous. I think I'm in shock that now I have a place to put like all this stuff, and when I walk in, it's not like, oh god, there's that blob in the corner. Like, so I'm gonna show you guys what it kind of looks like. I was starting to like play around with the sweaters, and I can't tell you how many times I have like done a cleanup and like a purge in my clothing. I feel like this is another perfect time when I'm putting stuff away. So if I feel like, honestly, I haven't worn this in like forever, I'm just going to give it to charity. And I've been sending Amy pictures, and she's like, oh my god, like I think she's like more excited than I am because she loves this stuff. But I'm just so ecstatic to get started with organizing. But I'm gonna go through everything tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. And then whatever I settle, we are going to be back and put everything together. But yeah, let me show you guys the bedroom one. Okay, so to give you guys an idea, I put one of my purses there, and then there's a jacket here. So I'm gonna be using it for my bags, and it's double-sided, by the way. And the top I can honestly put like scarves or little tiny like crossbody bags, and this side is the completely empty part. These are the rods that I chose. I decided to do the satin aluminum like I told you guys. They also can do it with like a white insert in here. Honestly, in the future I might remove these and find white if I can and just make it all white inside of here. So the shelves are completely adjustable, you guys. I actually asked him to bring down that top one just one more down, and you actually have the choice to not make them customizable so that it's super clean and that you don't have these like holes on the side. But honestly, I know myself, and if I want to change things around, I'd rather have the peace of mind that I can do that. Even this guy, I can bring it down if I don't want this to no longer be long. So this is my closet to my left when I am in my bedroom. The first one I showed you guys was my right. So I love this because it's literally split in half. I really kind of like that because I'm not really a big fan of these doors, but what I'm going to do is organize it so that when I want, let's say, my black clothes, I go to the right. So it just makes it really super easy. So the way we did this one was we have a double hang. So the top is like a shorter hang sweater, and then this bottom portion is medium hang. So it's like for medium or longer even sweaters or medium jackets. The other closet, the one I just showed you guys, is meant for really, really long coats. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready? Because I don't even know if I'm ready to show you guys. Oh my god. Look how nice this looks. Like, oh my god. And the hardware matches my kitchen. As you guys know, I did the exact same kind. But it just looks so minimalistic. You see how everything flows? It looks like a wall. That's what I wanted it to look like. I didn't want to walk in and be like, oh, there's a massive thing in the way, or you know what I mean? I feel like that's the beauty about white. It can be so just clean and make you feel like you're not closing the space. So I'm in freaking love. Like, I just die. I actually chose to customize the bottom. It wasn't supposed to have a trim, but I wanted it to kind of like, obviously it's not exactly like my baseboard. I just wanted to kind of finish it off. The sides are finished and everything. The top, we were actually thinking of doing like a cabinet, which I didn't mention to you guys, but this is probably a better time to mention it. So you see at the top there, at the very back, you guys probably think that that's the back of my wall, but it's not. It's actually a bulkhead that I have up there. So we were thinking, maybe we can do two things that kind of lift up, like, you know, those cabinets where you literally lift them up and it's extra storage. But honestly, it was going to be really tiny by the time the cabinet went in there, and I'm like, you know what, I can just put a bunch of boxes up there, and even he was saying that. So there's still even more opportunity to put more storage up there with boxes. So let me just show you guys a close-up of this hardware. Like, guys, look how pretty my handles are. I'm so obsessed. Like, this is just my aesthetic, my look, and I get so excited with stuff like this. So they are absolutely perfect. The height is perfect for me. The sizing is amazing for the door and everything. This is what you have. So I have two massive sides. I wanted to maximize this space and kind of not only make it just for my work and PR and stuff like that, but I also wanted to make it kind of integrate with my bedroom. The left side over here, all those shelves, like in the middle towards the top, those are for all of my shoes. It can fit two back to back, so two pairs, so one in front, one behind. That again maximizes how many shoes, but I have a little trick in mind that I'm gonna show you guys when I'm organizing. So this is another space where I can hang the small hangers, so like sweaters. I can honestly hang all of my jeans if I want to in this section. When we were first talking, I said to her, it needs to be temporary. And I was explaining to her what that meant. So basically, when I get my clothing for my videos, they have to go somewhere, obviously, and it was just such a disaster. It looked like such crap, you guys. It would just sit here. Let's say I'm doing a Boohoo haul. Everything has to be hung over here, but it's temporary in this spot because once I'm done filming, those things go in their appropriate spots. So the crew necks go in the crew neck drawer, the sweaters go in the sweater side of my bedroom. Then it gives room for my next haul. So it basically really needed to be a good functional work closet for me, but at the same time, this portion on this side is really a part of my everyday life. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get this much hanging space, but thank God. And if you guys can remember, I was actually saying that the left closet in my bedroom, I was gonna do all shoes, or I think I mentioned that. Thank God I didn't, because she made me realize you're just wasting a lot more space than you actually need to, when all you really need, if you look at how many bags you have and how many shoes, you just need this, you know what I mean? And I'm constantly replenishing and putting new pieces in. And then you also have space up there, like in those shelves. So let's say I'm doing a haul, my clothing will go here, but then the shoes for that haul will go there. And then if I'm doing another haul, the shoes for that haul will go there. Now when I walk in, I can look and just be like, oh, there's no disaster. There's no like big pile of clothing. Okay, cool. Like, how much more clean is this, okay? And I have my mirrored closet. So if I take a picture now, this is the cute background you're gonna see, honey. Watch yourself. I'm gonna put things into piles and we are going to organize this from top to bottom, room to room. Are you guys ready? Today is Friday and we are ready to put everything in its place. I am color coordinating from light to dark with each closet, so I'm making it super neat. On this side we have all of my kind of medium jackets, so the closets are split, so the other closet is for longer jackets and these ones are kind of medium. Okay, so we are gonna get started with this side, this closet over here. So this is where we're going to have all of my sweaters up top, and then this is the medium hang at the bottom over here. So this is going to be like cardigans, anything that's a little bit longer than a sweater, blazers, like shorter jackets, I'm going to be putting them over here. So this is still going to be kind of coats at the bottom, and I'm doing this side all of my nudes and the other side is going to be all of my dark. Still kind of struggling where I'm going to put my Christmas tree, because that's something you grab once a year, so it's okay to put that somewhere where it's like almost unreachable. So I was actually thinking of removing it from the box that it's actually in, because that's not going to make it up here. I have white bags, and I was thinking of putting it up there, and you can't see up there. It is so freaking high, you guys. So let's get started with putting everything inside, and then I'll go over kind of how I did everything at the end. Okay, so in here, as you guys saw, I organized all of my sweaters on the top left, and then I did my jackets, but everything kind of corresponds with the color. Look at my rainbow, you guys. Oh my god, what a colorful rainbow. Like, look at all those shades. Amy once said to me, how many cream sweaters do you need? And my response was, how many nude lipsticks do you need? And how many lip glosses do you need? Like, this is my thing. I love sweaters, and for some reason I just love like cream sweaters the most. They're like my absolute favorite. And then all of my jackets over here are the shorter ones. Everything on this side kind of matches. It's all the lighter tones. And then as you get to this other side, everything is all of my dark tones. And it also makes it super easy when I'm getting ready. I know exactly where to go. Plus, the other amazing thing, you guys, is if I pull this to the side, I still have room for some more coats. Whatever comes in, I always like to remove a few out, because that's just what keeps my wardrobe fresh, new, trendy. So all of this is all organized. This closet is all done. Let's move on to the next one. It fits my handbags, a little bit of accessories, and it has my longer coats like I mentioned at the bottom. Because this one I went from light to dark. So we have to go light to dark over here so that it matches. These two will align the same. My larger bags go on the bottom, bag. Then my smaller crossbodies and little tiny bags that I like to wear for dinner are gonna go on the top shelf. But on the opposite side, on the black side, what I'm gonna be doing on the top shelf is like, I have a little tiny, where is it? I have this little box from IKEA, and it honestly just has one belt. This is very rare for me to have. I'm going to put this on the top shelf, but more towards the back, and also on that shelf I'm gonna layer my scarves. I have 3 scarves in 3 main colors, a nude, a cream, and a black. So if all of my branches for my Christmas tree don't fit in this side, which I don't think they will, then I can put the last one over here. For those of you who are in an apartment like me, or just kind of in a very kind of enclosed space, and space is an issue for you, I actually put bags inside of bags. I have my medium Teddy Blake inside of my large Teddy Blake. For 2 bags, you're going to be using only 1 slot. Inside of the medium bag fits another bag. So let's say you only want to display like your absolute favorite crossbody bags, you can put one inside of here. It has one of my crossbodies inside again, because the other ones take up all the rest of the room. And let's say you guys collect wallets and you have a wallet for each individual bag, put the wallet inside of the bag, or find a big bag like this and put all of them inside, and you know, okay, I want my nude wallet, it's inside of my big Teddy Blake bag. It's honestly helped me out because I don't have the room to put each individual one like lined up. Now we can start putting everything inside this closet. So I put all of my crossbodies over there, and I also did it according to size plus color. And then I did the same thing with the medium shelf, and these are kind of my medium size bags. And then all of my coats down here, these coats are so plushy, so they take up so much room, but I still have room for one more. So at the top we have all of our scarves, and then we have our little box at the back there with our one belt, but then when I get more belts, I can just put them inside of there. Then we have all of our bags, our black ones, of course, from the large down to the small one, and the bottom just has our coats, so from super dark to kind of like a medium dark. Everything is super clean, really organized. What a big difference, you guys. You guys probably noticed I don't have anything really super casual in here, like hoodies and like crew necks and stuff like that. That is gonna stay inside my IKEA dresser, so everything there is very casual, like jeans, joggers, leggings, crew necks. All my sweatshirts, all my hoodies are gonna stay there for now. So let's move on to the den area, but let me know down below, comment down below your thoughts on these two that you've seen so far. Okay guys, moving on to this den closet. I feel like my favorite thing besides this closet actually being here is this hardware and how it matches my kitchen. I love it. This is mainly like my shoes on this side. And on the bottom over here, you guys probably noticed in my other 2-bedroom closets, I don't have a lot of my, like I don't have any dressy pieces in there. So where did those go? Those are gonna go down here, and the main reason is because, again, I wanna use the closets how I function on a daily lifestyle. And I'm not constantly grabbing dress shirts every single day. That's like the least thing I grab. She measures your shoes and your boots and see like how high those boots are. So mine were pretty much like all of mine kind of fit within this area. So boots are gonna go down here just because right now it's winter. All of my running shoes, the heels are gonna start from over here, and I have 3 more shelves, which I don't really need, but it's room to expand. And yeah, we're gonna start putting all of our shoes in. Right now as we speak, I have like 2 loads of clothing that's coming. So think about it, where am I gonna put that? This entire side is going to stay completely empty until I get my clothing, which I should have in a few days. We're gonna get started with our shoes. I have them all lined up on the floor, so I'm gonna show you guys. This is what's happening over here, you guys. So we have all of our shoes. I've organized them by all of my heels, and I have my running shoes, and then over here I have all of my boots. It just keeps expanding more and more and more. I can't keep every single thing because by now I think I would have like a mansion full of clothing. So this is another tip I wanted to mention. At first we were actually going to put a shoe here and a shoe behind because the shelf is deep enough. But if you want to see all of your shoes instead of digging to the back, I'm going to be putting one of the boots behind like this and only showing the first one at the front. And I know I want to wear this biker boot, I can grab it. Whereas if it was behind, I'd have to be like, I'd have to go over and mess everything up. So that's another tip that I have if you guys are doing that, organizing your shoes. You guys, this feels so good. It's really kind of cool that all of this is kind of in the front area, because when I'm all dressed up, I come and pick my shoe that I want to wear, and it's just so practical, and it makes me so happy. So everything inside of me, the organizing queen that's inside of me, my Virgo side, is just super happy and so excited. It feels like a really damn good upgrade that I just made on my life. That is basically it for this entire closet makeover. It's something I've been thinking about, like I told you guys, from before I moved in. I'm super happy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you've learned some tips. If you guys are doing a closet makeover, make sure you guys check out California Closets. That's who I used. I used the same people that Amy did because she had a really good good experience with them, and they were just really, really amazing to work with. It really does help to meet with someone that understands this, because they will teach you things that you never really thought of. It took the stress off of me having to think about what I really need, and it's extremely worth it. I had a really, really, really fun time showing you guys. Leave some love down below. Let me know what you guys think about the makeover. Make sure you guys are following me on IG. It is @StephGMacedo. Subscribe, and if you are new, welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for always, always, always supporting and for watching this video. I will see all of my beautiful babes in my next one.